Yeah, you're bored at work, and I'm fucking running the O, trying to compete against his defense, and I gotta check my text messages every 3 seconds. Get off me. Here, you set it up, boy. Here, actually, I'm gonna put you on Philly. I'm gonna set the post broadcast link. What up?
What up? So last time I should have wore the all whites in the snow in Philly.
Well, we're in here a dome, so you wear whatever you want.
I'm hoping we have better luck in Philadelphia than we did in Philadelphia.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. It's a good game last time.
Had most of my team last time. Now I'm missing 3 key fucking players that I lost last game.
Who are you missing?
My number 1 receiver, Ashley McCollin. Ryan Chase here, and my starting left guard.
Oh, right. I think the only guy we're without right now is, I believe it's T.Y. Hilton.
Yeah, you can get by with that.
All right, Coach, first opened back in 2017. There's a look at the gleaming new Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, you gotta do the thing first.
Yeah.
Who will punch the fourth and
Philly,
final
those
ticket to
jerseys
the
are pretty
conference
nasty.
championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 20.
Oh, this is interesting.
I can see that being a problem, Moose.
A little bit.
Let's see.
Sweet. Sometimes it pops up as the first one when you search, and it makes it easy. Other times it's not there, and you're like, what the hell?
What the Freaky Fridays?
Boom. Link is posted. We are legit.
There you go.
Let's get this party started, yo.
We're off.
Get into it. He got some injuries on that side. We need to take advantage of these. Take advantage of these injuries. I watched a little bit of that thing about that I think Ray posted about the Madden gameplay broken or whatever from the EA creative director. That was interesting.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna listen to it while I'm at work.
Talks a lot about like how they should have every offensive play should have a counter, but like the people haven't been like focusing on so much of that gameplay as they have like other specific things. So like it's kind of broken. It's kind of broken in that regard, and how
right off the bat, it's a first down to start.
Just the way like upper management of Madden's been like they spend so much resources in having like 20 different types of gameplay. You know, you got like Ultimate Pro, fucking Season this, and this, and they're not like focusing in any one area, and they're kind of spreading themselves thin. It sounds like.
Could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Oh, nice fucking tackle,
Looking
man.
to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at
I was
the
hoping,
line of
Zeke,
scrimmage.
I was hoping,
step up.
Call it no gain
Zeke
on
was
the
going
play,
to
and
stick
it'll
a
be
stiff arm
second
at someone's
down.
mask.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Look at all the Philly fans. There's a bunch of them right there. Did you see them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a
some green
fucking,
out there.
there's a whole bunch. They had a whole section. Section 1A.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of
The
scrimmage.
D-line's going to have to play.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
They're going to make that stop.
That was nice, man. That was nice.
I can't trust my secondary, which is easier being out.
Oh, your secondary's always got me on lockdown. That's for damn sure. Just like last game, man. It looked like they were playing 8 yards off. I throw a slant, boom. Game over, sucker. Caught you slipping.
Here we go. 190.
Off the play fake. Rowe. Looking
Oh.
outside and he's got him in.
Good shit, boy.
It's Perry. And he slips up past the 45
So close,
before being tackled. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Oh, got your lineman to
Contact
jump.
up front as penalty markers
Oh,
come
what?
in. Who is this
I
again?
thought his lineman moved first.
He was like, oh, get your lineman to jump. I was like, nope, that was your lineman, sir.
To get off the
That
ball,
was not me.
but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch him move first.
That was awesome.
Yeah, you're just a play. Usually,
I thought I was fucking
I
around for
could
so long I
move.
got a delay. That's what I thought. I'm like, oh, you calling always for audibles and shit. And
Still got the HUD off.
Yep. I looked up, I still had
They will come up
12
on a
seconds
1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty.
All right, boys.
We got three, fellas. We got 3.
After the penalty, it's Elliott.
Zeke's trying to get there, boy.
Forward here for a modest gain.
He's trying to get there.
4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him
Second
in
and
the first half.
one.
Maybe
Send them
not
deep.
so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
You know what I like to do here, John? I like to do the play action.
Flex round.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Oh, come on. Would you break your knee? Did he break his knee? What the hell was that? That was a really jacked up looking fucking... He looked like he's got the edge and he buckles his fucking 8-year-old kneecap.
Fell over.
Yeah, we know.
That was silly.
You know better than I. He has the
Instead of,
ability to take
like,
over a
usually
game.
just bounce
So
it
what
off
do you do?
him.
Yeah, I
He's
think
like,
you have to
dude,
make
take
sure
the
that
edge.
you
And he's like,
follow
I think
him
I broke a knee,
at
bro.
varying levels.
My
Because
ankle
if you
rolled.
crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks
shitting
through,
me?
there's nothing but room to run.
That was whack. I don't know. That was so damn whack. It looked like he had a 30-yard gain coming. Fucking slipped in a pothole. Come on, dudes. Get lined the fuck up. These guys are like taking their time getting to the line, bro. I come out of the huddle with 6 seconds, and these guys are like,
in time.
Yeah,
They'll have
I was
2
like,
remaining
nope,
as
that's
we
not
step
gonna get
aside
off.
here in this first
Seriously.
quarter.
not even fucking close. Goodness gracious.
Let me wobble to the line.
I don't know what that was. Who gets the credit for that shit?
Yeah, the Eagles
Guys
will
are
go
walking
with an
out there like
extra
there's no
DB here as
urgency.
They prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
Operating from the gun. Rowe. He finds Coleman. And he will
Nice
have
catch.
first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yeah, no, he was fucking me up last game when she was here.
First down carry by Elliott.
Oh, nice
And
tackle,
push
man.
his way forward here for a good little gain.
Big tackle.
Give
Give him
them
4
linemen
yards
to
there.
step
It'll be
up.
2nd and 6.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of
That was
this
a big
young
tackle,
quarterback,
man. He leaped like
and
6
no better
feet.
way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Well, it helps when you're 6'6".
Yeah. Oh, shit. 6'6" and a
Stick
fucking
your hand.
animal.
You
got a fucking 12-foot
Stick your
wingspan.
hand straight out. Yep. You're pretty much 10
They said,
foot.
like, they did sports science on Kelvin one time, and they said basically he could cover a 2-car garage and make all the fucking catches.
A double garage door.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah.
He can get to all the corners from staying in the middle.
Two-car garage.
Yeah.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Shit, what was it? What's his name? Tayshaun Prince for Pistons. His arm span was longer than he was tall.
Yeah, he was lanky as motherfucker, bro.
Opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
No doubt.
Kentucky boy.
They give to Elliott.
Oh,
Zeke.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Yes.
And a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have.
Yeah, I can when I'm not on the offense.
A new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defense is just say, okay, new set of
it ain't
downs.
happening right
Gives
this
us
moment,
another
girl.
chance to make a play
Chill out.
ourselves
Dogs can eat
and maybe
5
change
minutes.
things up.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Here's Coleman.
Yeah, I had to pick up cat puke.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for
Okay.
a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd
Yeah, it was cat
down.
puke picked up by the dogs and played with all over the basement. It was glorious.
A pretty decent game.
Sons of bitches. And then I had to play a
thanks,
game
Spot,
all at the same
for
time.
cleaning that up for me. Next time, just let Daddy do it. It's all right. My dog was at rescue. Like within the first month, he fucking shit on my basement couch and then tried to push it in between the cushions.
Oh, that's so nasty. That's fucking
I mean,
gross.
it was like, yeah, it disgusting, sucked, yada yada. Get him!
A dump off to Elliott. And he'll go down
What's it
here
called?
at the 12-yard
Yeah, disgusting
line.
all, but you gotta give the intuition. He was even barely a year old, and he's like, oh, I gotta hide this before he kicks me out.
I gotta tuck it in the corners.
Oh no, I fucked up.
Dude, we just got our pup, and it was the first or second night in the house, and we put him down in the kitchen, and we blocked the walls up, and we're just gonna let him have a little bit of space, like. Come down, and he fucking had diarrhea, dude, and it fucking was everywhere in the kitchen, bro. You could smell it through the whole. Oh god, you could smell it through the whole house. It was so ragged, dude.
The joys of breaking in an animal,
dude. And then he had worms, and they were falling out of his ass, dude. They're just fucking falling all over the fucking house.
A handoff left, Elliott. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup.
Zeke didn't get it?
Gets it 1st and goal.
I thought he had that,
Impressive
bro.
opening
Come on,
drive
Zeke.
Continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the...
And he gets in. Touchdown,
yeah, kick it.
Atlanta. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening
this
drive.
took you forever to get down there. I take
Well,
that.
these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to
I'm all right
this
with
one
that.
out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Go back to the
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled
mechanics.
for and taken.
I just picked up a Madden 16 on my PS3.
Nice. No, legit.
Prior to that, I had Madden 12 for it, and the controller for it finally went.
I just gave my sister got my sister got my brother-in-law PS4 for Christmas, and I kind of kept forgetting, but I was like, I got a bunch of games, man, I'll hook you up with. So I was able to drop him off today, hooked him up with last year's Madden. He's like, hell yeah, can't wait.
His first pass is incomplete.
Thought I had that stat.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Sometimes I'll stand up and the dog will just take the couch.
Yeah, he wants that warm spot, bro. The dog does it every time. My dog sleeps in my bed with me, dude. I got a California king. So usually, you know, he's no problem. But then, you know, it's the almost got by the second guy too.
About the 27-yard line. He only got a couple on that one.
But
So
yeah, if I wake up in the middle of the night to take a fucking leak.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Yep, hops right in my spot. Takes my warmth.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Yeah, the linebacker stopped chasing him. I was like, really?
Caesar, come on, get up. Come on.
A big play there for the Eagles on third down. 41 yards.
I blame that on the angle in which I was trying to watch this. Tell the dog, get up.
I just seen a guy with a green hat on at an Atlanta jersey.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Now a handoff looking right. And he's got some space here. And he'll go out
I stepped out
inside the 15-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They have a first and 10 at the 13-yard line. From the red zone now.
Oh, come on, you couldn't block him?
Just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Please make contact.
On that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Wentz gonna throw.
That was not
interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On play action, Wentz. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
I had the dump off.
So competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between a score touchdown.
I'd have been a bit more happier with
that's absolutely huge
with an INT.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
Well, that's looking into the future.
Well, no, that from like.
But would you if like a screen popped up and said replay down, and would you give up the sack and replay the down?
But still trailing 7-3.
Well,
so yes, it's
if it was
if
all that down meant was just me switching to the guy and catching the interception, I mean, like yeah.
See, you're saying you're going to catch the pass.
Yeah.
It's if you catch the pass, or attempt to catch the pass.
It's looking like a big one.
This is Madden. There's no guarantee.
To the back of the end zone.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's usually.
Oh, my kicker gonna take you down. Did he take you down with a face mask?
Like the back all around the face mask. Got it all wrong, folks.
Shit.
My kicker was like, no, that was all him.
Yeah, he had me, guy.
When you get a big return, then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll give to Elliott running left. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. And just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Carried out for Elliott. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes
along. Was it the linebacker, or who was that made that tackle?
Take care of that young QB.
Yeah.
Fucking came up like an animal, dude. Like he even had to like kind of get around a guy, like he like got around him and stuck the guy all with like a beast like
my 1st round pick in the 1st draft. He was only quick, and then I got him up to star, and then I got him up to superstar, and then he dropped from superstar to fucking quick.
Ugh.
Because I brought Ryan Shazier in, and he was getting more of the tackles. I
because he got
my stats with him.
Got all ass hurt about it, and fucking his shit dropped, huh?
Yeah.
They'll run with Elliott.
Nice tackle.
I tried to big hit. Fletcher cut. He's old man. He's like, I'm just gonna wrap him up, coach.
Wrap him up like a good tackle.
That Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
I did it in this Madden, though. I'll switch to my wide receivers when it's like, I'll switch to my corners and safeties, though. Big coverage, but the majority of the time
jeez, dude. He hurdles the fullback. Hurdles the fullback and fucking just says, "What up, bitches?"
Dude, he's a beast. He's like 96, 97 overall with his confidence right now. And he's only like 27, 26. Both my defensive ends are like 26 or younger. My one defense end's only 22. Karifi Beasley, and I have him paying in the east side because in the inside because he's over 300 pounds. He's 6'7", 3'6", like 306.
That's a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, he was a number one pick.
6'7", 306. Fucking.
Yep.
Rip your head off.
Back to throw. It's complete on the bubble screen.
Yep.
That's
I'll take the spin. I'll force you back inside all them guys.
Oh, yeah. I was hoping his spin would be a little quicker and I could just get back up there because his acceleration's so fast. But he drew that one out. He's like, man, I'm going to do this accidental spin. Spin that you're looking for. The one where
I'm going to show off my major in drama class.
Yeah. Watch this, everybody.
Hey, weeks.
This is brought in at the 21. Skirts by him at the 35.
I was going to try to keep coming up that side, too. I was like, I could probably get about 10 more.
The Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. From the gun, it's Wentz. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Sloppy
the drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield.
He still caught me, though.
Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Sunday.
Where's he going down?
On 1st down, Wentz. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run.
Took a page out of your book.
It's tough to call man defense if no one wants to cover the running back.
Yeah, like the I thought that safety was going to come up and he just stopped and I was like, okay.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, come on. That was the slowest juke in history.
Get this back to the 4, but that's
about Lane Johnson.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Yep. Right side.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get another yard about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? To throw, it's Wentz.
I had an opening for a second. I was about to run it, and then I was like,
that's like
shoulder tear. So if I win, fucking season.
he's out for the season.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gotta take this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of my other guys are out on a shoulder tear too.
Yeah, it's like the second drive.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Fucking battle here.
No problems in the field goal department so far.
I wanted to take it.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes
only the
well for them.
first,
If they need
second,
him late
first
in the
half.
game, his confidence should be sky high.
Didn't we lose by a point last time we played? At one point,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? It's like
Every
every little bit
Field
counts.
goal.
Yeah, no, I know.
There's a difference.
No, yeah, I'm not. I'm saying I'm not. You didn't do anything wrong. You did it right. But in our case,
No,
we.
the first half I blew. Like my first opening drive was like a run play and then an INT within like the
Punt from deep
20.
inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Flex round! Flex round!
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep left side.
That was almost a hell of a fucking INT.
Almost picked.
Whoa.
Instead, second down.
Safety.
Maddie from
One
here.
of the toughest things about playing defensive back is
Yeah, the safety's got
pattern reading,
range,
trying
dude.
to
He was
figure
shutting
out
down
what they're
over the
doing.
top,
And that one,
and
they had to fly.
he's like, I got over the top and the edge, dude.
The
You're gonna beat me.
accompanying it, what people call a dagger
Yeah, I
route,
took-
trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
I took him
In this
and
case,
that
though,
strong
they're not able to
safety.
get it done.
Yeah, they
The
said
same
forget the
draft.
underneath route. They
But
went
a
for the guy on the
strong
fly,
safety
but
set
as
for
you said,
2 years
incomplete.
behind Malcolm
Here's
Jenkins.
Elliott. And he'll get about 6 up to the
Lost that guy.
27-yard line.
Yeah, they're both pretty
And there's a run to
locked
be
down.
happy with. Good,
Yeah,
solid
I'd say.
yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Man coverage, not so much, but zone and run support.
Baby's fucking wailing up there. I can't concentrate.
The Falcons on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Looking to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Thank you, Moss.
Intercepted.
That's quick.
Picked off near the 34.
He was like,
And
man,
these
we
guys are
should
going to
do
take
some
over at the
ourselves.
31-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that
Right.
goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this
Shit.
one winds up being intercepted.
Like beer, man. Does that to me. My apologies.
He was okay.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10
Polite have
at
manners.
the 31-yard line.
It's bad habit this day and age.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to
Come
flip
on,
one
I
out
was
here to
hoping
his
he'd throw
running
a
back.
block.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's tough to fuck with.
Back, back. 120!
And they'll run it here.
Oh, come on,
He's gonna be
dude.
met at the line
My
of
right
scrimmage
guard
and
was just
taken
like,
down.
where do I go? What do I
Gain
do?
on the play,
Oh,
that's
I'm
gonna
supposed to
bring
run
up
up
a
there and
3rd
block.
down. Defense doing their job, really know where to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Basement. You're in the basement. Different, huh? Here, this is a man cave, girl.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They fake the give. Now wins.
Can you get into him? He was wide open.
Boom.
Vic Beasley coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. To punt it away on 4th down, here's Drew Kaiser.
Yeah, what's up? My little butt.
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Is it really? First time you've ever held her? Well, this is magical.
Wow. Sorry to fuck
Kaiser
up
now
this
to punt it
moment.
away.
All right, boys. Let's look for something special here.
And this will be taken at the 13.
Oh, God. He got pulverized.
12 yards on the
He's like-
return that time.
Killed.
And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and
Great
10.
pick away.
Here are the Falcons as their
do
offense
a head
heads
fake
back
and then
onto
get
the
killed.
field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
I was like, I'm in your
Just a
way.
yard
I'm in
on
your
the
way.
first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'm rolling
But we
off.
know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him playing very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. On the crossing route, complete.
I
That's
knew it
Reed.
too. I got
Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense back out onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Now a play fake. Wentz. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throwing is Wentz. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
No touching. Oh, that's awesome.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Potato.
Here's Drew Kaiser now.
All right, let's not
for the second time.
do a head juke and get smoked on this return.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 18. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Well, here now come the Falcons. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive.
Look at safety plays everywhere. I got you here. I got you there.
That's very well timed there defensively.
You don't mess
because
around,
it's not
dude.
a bad throw, but the collision
I do see
came
that.
at the exact time.
What happened?
He was reaching
I don't know
to
why you
bring
want
in
credit
the
for that. I got
football.
smoked.
Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just
Maybe
better
she's an
defense.
Eagles
I think
fan.
you're right.
Maybe she's an Eagles fan, Philly says. You a Philly fan? You little kook? Cockroach. Oh, now she's dancing. Uh-oh.
So after the
against me.
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rowe on the screen. This is Coleman. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4.
Flex round! Flex round!
From the gun. Rowe.
Oh, no! Come
Penalty.
on! They're going to throw me a
Nice.
flag on that bullshit.
Yeah, we're not
See
silver
about the
rings
call.
now.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation
That's
post
fucked up.
because officials
awesome.
always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Like I didn't initially beat the block, and then I guess I did beat the block, and then I hit square again, and my dude just dove at him. Let me get it. It's cheering for me.
Operating from the gun. Rowe eluding the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Ohio! 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 Flex round! Flex round!
To throw on 2nd down. Rowe letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. I don't think this will even, nope,
Yeah, I
it
knew
doesn't
it was
even get
go.
there. Well short.
What's up, Bubba?
And this score will stay right where it is.
That's a lot, boo.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash,
They don't
it's
have
a
food. I didn't feed them yet.
41-yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Zerline out now to kick this one away. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Excuse me. Again.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Caught here by Conley. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
I thought it was like a set-off, and then everybody still came to the middle of the field. I was like, okay, he's not trying to bait me. He's like, I think he might have forgot.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now they try the right side here.
With the face mask pull.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Come on now, let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Incomplete.
Got rid of it.
The effort's always
Did you get rid of it?
The pass. No, I was throwing it.
Balls, I think, are the toughest ones
Right
to come back and get
me.
because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Oh, too far.
Not
He
only
needed to cut over a lot shorter.
the execution of that defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here's Drew Kaiser.
Boys, watch the fake. Watch the fake.
He's on to punt for Philadelphia.
Now that you're after I do this, I gotta piss, let my dog out, and grab beer.
Okay. You alright, girl? Let it out.
Nope, not enough over.
20.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit.
Right.
All right.
Give me roughly 5-6 minutes.
Okay. Once.
I'm inside. No, you can't. Where are you? You're so far from me. Stand there. Stand. Don't
Yeah,
move.
no doubt.
Hey!
Fletcher Cox doing work.
Which I should have, at least.
You probably got 1, 2, 3.
Hey, there.
Oh, you got more. You got more past. What do they consider them drops? Maybe that's under the drops category or something.
Well,
Because you got like 5 guys. Yeah, but you got more than that.
they might show up under the receiver stats.
Okay, yeah, because you got. It only shows 2. I've seen you drop at least 3 interceptions or 4 interceptions.
Go to the receivers real quick. Not just ours.
I'm down. Help me.
No, that's not
No. Yeah, that's not even.
I'm dead.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah. I'll be back in just a second, probably. Let me take a.
Hurry up.
I guess Hey, baby love. He's stepped away from his PS for a couple minutes. Hey, baby love. What you doing, girl? Down here hanging out with us.
Are you about to die? Our teammate didn't.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
In the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over
Guy's
to
a
the
beast,
offense.
dude. I thought I had the outside. He was like,
Give us more of a cushion in the game.
You better act
That's
somebody.
creepy.
Defense
That's
shut 'em down.
creepy.
Let's see if
Beasley.
the
Look at
offense
him.
gets
He's
done.
lean as fuck. 6'7", 306.
Shut it down right there, I'll tell you that. His back was to the outside, so I was like, okay, he's caught up in the middle. And then he was like, no. Psych.
Second and 7 from the
22
23.
years old, man. I drafted him 20, was a star. 82 development. Like 82 overall, star development.
Officially,
2
no
seasons
gain on the
later,
play, and they're
superstar.
left with
He's
a
like
3rd and 8.
94.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He
Oh,
just
yeah.
darted in once he saw the run develop.
Oh, he could
That
easily
appeared to
be
a
90,
case of
but
see ball, get
I've been
ball.
changing his, what did I put his skill point in? I haven't I haven't stuck just to his skill set. You know how to develop people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Preaching to the choir.
The Falcons on third down.
Yeah, boys, who wants to make a big
good.
play here?
5 for 7 thus far. This is
That guy's
3rd and 8.
going to do it.
Damn white.
From the gun. Rowe on the move to his left.
Nope.
He may
Looks
try
like the
and
quarterback
run for
does.
this. And he'll be out right at the 35. Good coverage
Boom,
downfield
baby.
led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And
You like that one?
has been going
Gotta get some
their way
claps?
for the most part.
Gotta get some claps in that one?
Start to develop. Boom. He
Come on,
took
baby.
advantage
Give me
of
some
it.
love.
Ball up to
Give
the
me some
35
love.
now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ohio! Ohio!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got his man completed.
Ah, my dude got retarded going for a big hit.
Yeah, because that guy's spin move is actually very horrible. I have no business spinning with him. Is if I could, I have no business spinning with
Shit,
him.
I don't even know what my spin move was for that one play. I just took a page out of it.
Oh, it was nice. It was nice, dude.
Yeah, it
But this
accomplished the task. I
my kick
needed to do.
returner's got mad juke, but no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He definitely shouldn't have any spin moves at all. Like his spin move gets jacked 98% of the time.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
No.
And he's going to be taking
Flag, holding probably.
Come on, guys.
Yeah,
Why am I- why are
it
you
happened
guys-
right after he hit the hole.
You guys are always being wanksters.
So that one
Yeah,
will be
mine too.
accepted.
If they don't have the trait, dude, they could be 90-something and they'll still get it.
Mhm.
If they don't have that fucking penalty trait.
Yeah.
That's why some of my guys, they're only like
They're
low
backed up here with a
80s, but
1st and
it's their
20
traits
now
that
after the
make them
holding
better.
penalty.
Yeah, I don't
That's what I
actually
had
like.
to adjust to in this game, man. I played more to my players' traits than their actual,
Elliott.
Yeah, you kinda
what do
have
I
to now.
want them to do.
Zeke.
And a good swarm to the football.
You kind of have to because he don't let you develop the same way you could last year. It's
Fletcher
different.
Cox there for the tackle.
Yeah, they just all of a sudden have
You've
it.
got the lead. You're
Or
not
all of
ready
a
to go
sudden
into
get
that
better.
4-minute offense
Like
to
it
close the game
improves.
out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Did I kill somebody?
You did? Nice, dude.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rowe.
Dude.
And his throw
Oh,
here is
what?
incomplete.
Drops at the
Got
last
some,
second.
I got some hands up in there.
Oh, man.
It was
That was
contested
looking
all the way.
legit
Would
inside.
have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
What's up, girl? See that play? I thought he caught it. He dropped it the last second. Schmuck. Schmuck. We call those guys a
The
schmuck.
Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 17. Operating from the gun. Throw.
Get him!
Oh, he's coming downfield fast.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I was
There's
hoping
Matt
for the
Bosher
fumble.
now.
Yeah, it was
Oh, I know
just
you were.
Away for the 2nd time.
I know. I'd seen the ball pop up, but nothing, no notification. So I was like, yep, that's not going to happen.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have
just finished babysitting.
Yes, you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
You know what I'm talking about?
Play action. Now Wentz. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Oh, baby girl.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And aims the throw Conley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that
Because I didn't need him last week. Because my #1 receiver didn't get injured till I don't remember. I was wasted.
Wentz now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Wentz finds Jake Butt over the middle. And he
it was down. Come on. Wentz like, fuck this motherfucker.
He thinks he's down, but I don't think so.
That was huge.
Give him a chance to challenge it.
I can't challenge it, so...
You can't challenge it? Oh, you might have to wait until, yeah, try now.
You won't let me pause.
Oh, it won't let
Only
me
got 3 pauses left.
So it would have to come from the booth?
Pick a play. There you go.
Charles, did the knee hit first,
I don't think it was down there.
Come out first?
Overturn.
Don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
Hang in there now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. Now he bowls him over.
Go, Count. Come on.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
Wentz now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Wentz to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And able to break one
just
tackle,
died, buddy.
but then quickly
Just
brought
died.
down. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The Eagles on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Wentz. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
Three red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Oh, I think I helped him by hopping on his back.
Pushing him up. Yeah, giving him some extra weight.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
It's a big game, man.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
Run.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is
Making it rain in the end zone.
And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th.
Got the whole 4th quarter, 3-point game, man. It's a good game.
And that was yeah.
If his guy had dove like 2 seconds, 2 seconds later,
kick this one
he had that
away.
tackle. It almost looked like it was going to be that shoestring tackle you hit on the QB. Like, he gets there and just hits his legs.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
On first down, Rowe. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Hey, baby girl.
Coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative.
I got a smile.
He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. This is Elliott. Oh, a nice spin.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'm trying big hit.
I saw that. He was way up. I was like, hike it.
All or nothing. I was hoping I was far enough away where you weren't ready to hit the spin button.
Yeah.
Hopefully catch you in it. Yeah. That was just, that was a gamble. Totally worth it though. Because if I would have laid you out, I was definitely getting up and grabbing that ball. I wasn't taking it anywhere, but I was getting that ball.
I was like, I seen the corner coming. I'm like, get rid of it. Hike it before he gets to the end of the line. He'll get picked up, maybe.
Yeah, I was moving the corner over there.
I seen him. He's like, oh shit, I'm out of position.
No, actually, I just based the line on him. It was just zone play, but he was lined up. Oh, injury.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense.
I'm like, why is he gonna run back all the way over? Fuck that. Go back over there and stay there. You can play the fucking halfback in the flat. You can play the screen, or if he runs that way. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you're gonna run all the way across the shot.
Yeah, that's what his plan was.
I'm gonna run all the way over there, and then I'm gonna go fucking deep 40 yards.
Shit.
So I'm going to go deep 40 yards. I got all this energy.
I'm firing one of my defense coordinators, defensive coaches.
And the attack here. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
Moving on
Offensively
over.
with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
To throw on second down. Rowe, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. This is caught.
Hell yeah, boy, user style. User style. That was nasty. That was a fucking, that was a nasty bailout. I was like, well, he's closing on me here. I got to do something with the ball. I guess we're going.
Yeah, my safety shot there. It was like, I got this, coach.
What's up, babe? What's the matter, babe? She's looking for the boob. There's this one thing you can't do, and we don't have a boob down here. The only thing that will make her happy is a boob. We got no boobs.
It's a great establishment, but it's not making my needs.
Right?
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, he's out. Constantly comes up, and that's instinct.
He said kiss him goodnight.
Yeah. Fractured his foot. He ain't coming back, coach.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Nothing else. They've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They go to Elliott again. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this
oh no,
usually gets
we're on the verge of a meltdown. I hear it, dude. It's building up, baby girl. As soon as daddy's not on the sticks anymore, we're going to take you to the boob. Directly to the boob. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. It's a quarterback sneak. And he will push forward and pick up the 1st down. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
25-6.
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. In for the score. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Yeah, you're on the 1-2. It's a gamble.
And I was like, I've been really running the ball. Hopefully he plays a run.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick.
Yeah,
this one
it's a gamble.
It's
50-50. It's either
these guys will take a 10-point lead.
you line up for a run outside, slant play.
You know what's coming eventually.
Yeah, it's 50-50 shot.
It is.
Now to kick this one away.
It is. It's the biggest gamble in the game. 50-50.
This is fielded a couple yards
Oh,
deep.
why am I doing this? I don't take shit out.
Oh, and he gets a holding penalty on top of you. Like,
my weak ass shoe. That didn't do nothing.
no, I never really want to take that.
Field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With
Yeah,
that
if
field
I don't
position
take
after the
shit out.
return
That's
wasn't
pointless.
terrific. It's not a great
I
starting
got a chance to get
field position as well.
somebody injured. Holding call.
Yeah, we press our guys into playing those spots for sure.
When the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Play.
Vic Beasley.
That's one thing I wanted to improve on last time we played. Making any sacks on you. So that needs to change.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have?
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
All sorts of dumb shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. But it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that works very well for them. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Wentz now on 1st down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Deshaun Hall in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. To throw is Wentz. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
His defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Eagles on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Now Wentz.
Gets it.
And over the middle, and it's complete.
Dang it.
He will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Was that your quarterback tripping?
Yeah, he was like in my safety. I'm so glad that did not like keep going.
He's got the hook
Look it
on
up.
Conley. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Yeah, did you? Okay, I wasn't. I was like, is that going on his screen? Fucking tune in.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Deshaun Hall in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Yes. I'll take the time.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, I was like, get him on the inside.
Down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
I underthrew it into the right.
Back shoulder catching coverage.
No, that was the cut off his route and actually come in. Because I couldn't beat you on the deep route. That was just player intuition.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing on first is Wentz. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever gone for an onside kick.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he'll dump it underneath to his
holding on the offense.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Doing important shit.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. On play action, Wentz. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice.
I wasn't
getting
going
ready
for
for
the
this
pick. I
one.
was like,
take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
It's like, nope, he's not catching that. Gonna have to waste another one.
They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far.
That was big, especially because the clock was coming down. Otherwise,
it's really not because you stopped me, you blocked the pass.
Wentz to throw again, and he comes back with one complete. He had 5 catches in the wild card win, and that's his 5th here, and it's good for a first down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Into the red zone, Wentz.
Oh.
It's going to be caught for an Eagles Touchdown.
Oh,
His guys are in for 6.
okay.
There the Eagles are
Step
back with another
complete.
score.
Step 2.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time.
Complete.
You're exactly right, and if
Now
you have
here's-
that 1 to 5
now
play
here's
drive,
the
you actually
real
build up
part.
momentum and
Nice
even
score.
more hope when they had to slog
I was hoping
their
he'd
way
hold
downfield. They
you
got
under
the
the-
touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
Doesn't
gotta-
feel right.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I was talking to Paulie. This was my steps.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their
I needed to
first
score.
timeout.
I needed to make
Remember, they
the
get an
extra
extra
point,
time built in
and now
coming
I
up
need
here
to
shortly at the
make an
2-minute
onside
warning.
kick. And I told
So they got their
Paulie, I was like,
touchdown.
I don't
Now
think
down
I've
a
ever
field
tried
goal.
for an
Here comes the
onside kick.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
Yep.
I know we brought
And then my
analytics into the game.
winning
and someone has
percentage
said
went
here
down
that the
about
data says that when a
30%
team's
down to like the
expecting an
teens
onside
now.
kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting
Yep,
it,
we
they
just
do
gotta play it
actually
right,
recover the ball, which
protect
is
the
what we
ball.
saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well,
Nobody
when you score on
cough the
special
ball up.
teams,
That's what's
93%
important
of the
here.
time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as
Yeah,
empirical.
that's a big one.
Really? Nice, dude. Yeah.
They'll try the right side with Elliott.
Oh, that try
Zeke.
for the big hit, it just
One
bounces
tackle,
off
but then
him.
quickly
Zeke,
brought
that was
down.
nice.
But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
No, Zeke played that nice. He stays on his feet, gets hit.
Time
Yeah,
for a break.
like I had the open
We'll
field,
come
the
back
dude,
for the
I big hit it
electrifying
him and
conclusion
nothing.
after
Just
this.
he just bounced it off, shrugged that shit.
Yep. Gotta love that. I love a back that can take a stick.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll be stopped up quickly here.
Oh,
at
you
the
stop.
38.
You really?
Only
You
a
stop
yard on
him
the
on
sneak.
that
Not what he was
one,
hoping
not
for,
the
and it's
rest
3rd
of them.
down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't
Looked like
they?
a face
And
mask
they
to me.
ended up marking it
Man,
short.
he got
And
one.
now
Oh, yeah.
I wonder, will
Well,
they even
he
do it
got
again
one.
on 3rd down?
Snuck one in.
We both snuck one in.
Did they it looked like a first down to me.
The
That's around it?
offense on 3rd down tonight.
No,
They've
that's
been
after
really
two.
good, converting
It's
7 of their
like
10
on the
tries.
line.
They're looking at
In
3rd
my
in the nose of the
camera.
football.
Yeah, tell him to get out of my way.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early.
Oh,
was a
the
penalty?
Team when
Falcons.
playing indoors,
What?
but not the home team.
Yup.
fucking
Look at your own
bullshit.
guys,
The home crowd's supposed to
Jones.
help them.
Got
They
discipline
forgot
that
where
old
they
line,
were,
bro.
perhaps.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Which one of you
I
a-holes did
appreciate-
that in the last 2 minutes of the game?
I appreciate that.
Fuck. You guys need to be disciplined, man. It's the 4th quarter, man. Game's on the line. Weenies. I'm fucking serious, man. I can't believe that shit right now.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
Gee,
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. 7 yards there,
All
good
time.
enough to move the sticks.
Zeke
like
on is strong.
professional,
Take their third
like
and
professional
final
football.
timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
When the realists are going, just end it, you moron.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good.
No,
as
we
they
don't call
come up
timeout knowing we
first
can't do
and 10.
nothing with it. Because we got one.
Yeah, you gotta be professional about it.
The Falcons in
I should
victory
put you quicker.
formation as they
Okay,
take a knee.
Nah, it's okay. I'll be back
No,
in
we
like
gotta sit
30
here for
seconds. I'm gonna change
All
my laundry.
Cool.
I'll take a play though.
All right. Noah defending himself.
They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. So with that knee, they take care of business in the divisional round. They'll be back here at home next weekend. One more hurdle to get to the big show.
The good feelings,
Zeke.
they just keep
Zeke
coming.
was the
They get to
man.
ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl. But they have to win next week after winning this one.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look.
That's the game, folks.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship.
One team that beat us this
And now you
season.
can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
Look at that one catch he had was nasty, dude. He went up in the middle of the field on a one-on-one and just went and got it. We needed that, too.
The NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
No! No! If you do, I'm gonna take
All right.
Good game, guys.
Yeah,
It was
man.
fun.
Yeah, heck yeah. Me too. We got
1-1
the
in
Avenge.
the new league and the new Madden.
Oh, yeah. We knew it was going to be tough.
Man, it would have been tougher if I wasn't missing
Missing some key dudes. Yeah.
My number 199 wide receiver, and you already know the headache that Shazier gave you last time.
Oh my God, it was such a headache. Couldn't run to the edges. That was so different because I was able to run to the edges quite a bit today. So like, it made a huge difference.
Yeah, when I told you the story on my middle linebacker I drafted, like he tore it up his first 2 years, and then when I brought in Ryan Shazier and brought him in as a right linebacker that played every down with him, Ryan just fucking killed all of his tackles.
Yeah.
You know, took all of his stats.
Yep. And then,
So,
he went. Then he got depressed and
from-
started playing poopy.
He did, dude. He went down to fucking quick in two. He went from superstar to quick in 2 seasons after I signed Ryan Shazier.
Oh, that's horrible. Superstar to quick, man. He was having mental problems and shit.
Dude, and then I re-signed him, and then he went back up to superstar that year.
Oh, really?
So
He
I
went
was
back
like,
up?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No, Bubba, you gotta go to bed. It's
Yeah,
9:30,
good
dude.
game,
It's
guys.
12.
That was fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah, good game. That was a good battle. Good battle.
Yeah, that one catch, I can't even, like, that was the catch. That catch that you fucking made.
Oh, the user catch that Reed made? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I threw it
that
up,
was
and it was way out of
That was the
position.
catch that sealed the deal.
I was
couldn't
way out of
even get
position.
mad
Your
about
safety
it.
was right there, and I switched on that receiver and ran over like, I don't know, 10 feet, dude. I'm like, dude, he's gonna pick that shit.
Yeah, that's like legit. Like that's like a play you can't even get mad at. That's like not like.
Yeah, like some bullshit.
You know. Yeah, that's.
I did just he
went
had
up for it. I went up for it. You got it over me.
Well, he had 6 points after they dealt out all of the points, and I just loaded him up, dude. I went after all these things I was going after, and mind you, his spectacular catch is not actually very high, but it went up. It's probably only an 80. I got lucky on that. I got lucky on that one. But his speed, his agility, he's a 98 speed and 99 or a 98 speed, 99 acceleration. Fucking. So he's got some, and his hands are good and shit. And with the ball, he's killer, man. Jukes and spin and all that shit. But I got lucky on the catch. No, Bubba, you gotta go to bed. Here, Paulie, I'm gonna take Noah up. No, dude, it's 9:30. Come on. Bubba, I'm gonna lose shit.
Word. So what happened here? Conley, 5 for 59. Ash.
Good game, guys.
That was a good. Yeah, it was a good game. Tried to. Well, it's funny. After we played you, we played Donnie McGee, and I felt like.
You know, he's got to beat. Did he beat Dusty already?
I don't know if he beat him. I don't know if
No, they haven't played yet.
They haven't played yet.
Nobody's played it except for us.
All right.
You got one more match, Anthony. One more match.
I have been talking with Donnie about bouncing over to the AFC and taking over a team.
So you'd have 2 teams or what?
No, just leaving the Eagles.
Oh, really?
Well, the AFC's fucked. The only person over there is Matt McGee.
Is he over? Is he? No, him and Belton are over there together.
Oh, I forgot about Mike.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
because
think Donnie forgot about Mike too when we were talking about it.
Yeah, because otherwise it's what's you, ourselves,
You, me, it's
Don McGee and Dusty.
It's you, me, and Donnie and Dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4. I thought it was 4-1. Me and Donnie both. Well, we were drunk, so.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I feel like if anybody should move divisions, Dirty Dusty should.
I should have. Still, it would still balance out the league, though. I love my team, though, but I was like, I'm really not so dedicated this year because last year I was off all season.
Yeah.
Like, I went on layoff in like the beginning of the year, so like I was off work for like 8 months, 7 months, 8 months.
Oh, word.
Yeah, just sitting on my ass collecting a paycheck. So yeah, like the thing I looked forward to was playing Madden every day, basically. That's why I was like last year. That's why I was usually the first one to be like, Sim.
Yeah.
Hey, we're 10 minutes late, Sim.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the days where I just wake up and be like, oh, I need to play.
Oh yeah, I mean, tell you what, I like playing Madden. Just about.
Me too.
Just about every day, and as a matter of fact, it's like I have to play at least like 3 or 4 times a week just to keep my timing and good and like what I'm doing, you know, because seriously, otherwise I'll forget how to adjust my own defense, you know. Or like I have a guy that comes in on like 3rd down. I'm like, what happened to?
I'm inviting Matt McGee and Belton to this chat because I think they're playing or should be playing or something.
Okay, well I'm about to roll out. I got a show I gotta get to.
Word.
I will be in Ferndale at the New Way Bar. Hey, once a month at the Adibo in Mount Clemens. One of the guys we know does like a comedy show there, and
yeah, I seen Scott sign some comedy act or something.
Yeah,
like a traveler comedy or something. I don't know. I seen like a post.
Yeah, so there's all these different fractions in like Detroit comedy or whatever, and And,
no, I seen your name in one of it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Word.
Yeah, something like that with two things I follow is definitely gonna show up on my news feed.
Oh, it might have been the Holy Cannoli show in Waterford. That was just recently. Yeah.
No, I think you're affiliated with the whatever tag that Abibo made about the comedy.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Jakeem
Is
Briscoe
it
out
like
for
a
9
group
weeks.
or maybe or something like that you're in? Maybe
No.
on Facebook that you guys are in?
No, I don't think I'm. No, I'm not in their like their like Facebook thing, whatever. Like because who we get, the guy that books the show, whatever. He has like a different system. Oh, Donnie McGee, no injuries. Oh, Dirty Dusty, no injuries. No injuries for Dirty Dusty. Okay. All right. We'll tell you what, man. I gotta roll out. I gotta be there like around 10.
Word.